My name is Asher Floors, I'm the lead programmer for Spaniard Blend, and this is our online battle arenas game called ANMYNOR. The game has the player with a squad of 5 units in a 5 versus 5 battle. At the end of each battle, the player has a chance of winning runes. These runes have the 4 basic elements, the fire, earth, water and air, and we have a 5th element called darkness. Darkness is my personal favorite. It allows you to turn your golem into a ninja. I'm going to place a darkness rune here on the head of the golem. You notice that the original ability, the vitality ability, is replaced by one called doppelganger. When you place a rune on the golem, it changes its appearance and changes its abilities. Each golem has 5 abilities, and the first ability has now become a clone or a decoy ability. It creates a copy of this golem which attacks in combat. This is particularly nasty when you combine it with a darkness rune placed in the legs, which allows this golem to turn invisible. So you get the idea. Darkness is all about running interference and disrupting the enemy player. You can mix and match the elements, like I'm going to put fire on the chest of the golem, and this gives me a static ability that deals damage to all enemies nearby. Alright, I don't know if you've noticed, but every time that we've added a rune, a new slot has become available on that part of the body. It's possible to add up to 5 runes of any type that you like on each part of the body. For example, I'm going to add a darkness rune here to the chest. When you combine fire and darkness, you get a new element in its own right. Adding fire and darkness generates a plasma golem, and this changes the appearance and gives you a new ability type. I'm going to do that to every part of the golem. I'm going to turn the golem entirely into a plasma golem. Our interpretation of plasma is lightning. This golem is very good at delivering continuous damage at long range with lightning strikes. Even if the runes don't change the type of the ability or the appearance of the golem, they can still add modifiers to the damage. For example, if I add a fire rune here, you see that the hit points of the golem increase, the damage increases, and the area of effect increases as well. Darkness runes do something slightly different. They still increase the damage by a small amount, but more importantly, they reduce the cooldown time for your more powerful abilities. For example, imagine if you had an ability that made you turn invisible, adding more and more darkness runes would allow you to do that more frequently. Okay, I'm going to show you a match now. We'll set up the other player. It's just as simple as this. You simply click, select which type of match you want, and you'll find a player online. We're entering into the Earth arena. We have 5 arenas at the moment based on the 5 different elements. However, we were planning to add 5 more so that we'll have small and large arenas for players to fight in. Let's get rid of the chat for a second, and I'll show you the battle. The gameplay is essentially RTS. So here I have my squad of golems. I'm going to select them and tell them to move into the center of the arena. Alright, I'm going to select my plasma golem and go and attack directly. Yeah, I'm just showing the gameplay at the moment, so I haven't got any commentary. Sorry about that. Alright, now I'm selecting my golems and telling them to attack in melee combat. So you get the idea. It's fast-paced arena combat with an RTS gameplay style. You just keep selecting new units, new targets, attack modes, and keep on fighting until you've defeated the last goal. This is Deathmatch. We also have Capture the Flag gameplay modes and Domination.